Hello everyone, I'm Wisdom Cube, and welcome back to another installment of Fictional Review. And today I'm going to be reviewing a show that I just finished watching on Paramount Plus, and that is the Nicktoon ChalkZone. So what is ChalkZone? Well, ChalkZone is about this kid artist named Rudy Tabooty who wields magic chalk, and with it, he ends up being able to go to the realm of ChalkZone, this other dimension where everything that's drawn and erased from the chalkboard becomes real in ChalkZone. Yeah. And along the way, he, alongside his two friends, his classmate, genius, Penny Sanchez, and one of Rudy's own creations and one of the residents of ChalkZone, Snap. And together the three of them go on a lot of different adventures. Yeah. Now, this show is awesome. Yeah. The animators and writers really know how to use their, to quote SpongeBob, imagination to its advantage. Pun intended. Yeah. So, aside from the premise, sorry, I'm reading from a script I just wrote. Yeah. Aside from the premise, the show never felt stale, as each episode had a new plot line going on. Whether it's Rudy, Penny, and Snap going on adventures in ChalkZone, or Rudy and Penny and Snap trying to keep ChalkZone a secret from the real world. Because, yeah, I can kind of understand why they would have to keep something like that under wraps, because people would freak out if they realized that there was another dimension among them and none of them knew about it. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Yeah, so as for like the side characters, yeah, they're all pretty fun. Whether they be a resident of ChalkZone or one of Rudy's schoolmates. Yeah. I think one of my favorite characters in the real world is, it's basically like this guy, he's basically like has this like greaser get up. If you guys have like know your like greasers, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, you know, with the leather jacket and sometimes going, hey, yeah, basically that one of those guys. But yeah, basically his whole thing is that he's trying to like, he basically finds out about ChalkZone, and yeah, he ends up like becoming one of Rudy's enemies. And yeah, basically their whole dynamic is Rudy trying to keep ChalkZone a secret from like the real world, as I stated before, and this guy, I can't remember his name, but yeah, he basically trying to like make a fortune off of ChalkZone's existence, and and ends up going bad for him when he tries to do that. Yeah. Now, as for my favorite ChalkZone character, due to the diversity of the cast there, I think my favorite character is this villain by the name of Skrull. And Skrull basically was once one of Rudy's earliest creations until like Rudy's classmates got a hold of the magic chalk and started making their own alterations to Skull's appearance, and he got erased, and yeah, now he lives in ChalkZone, and basically his whole deal with Rudy is that he hates Rudy for his appearance, basically. That's his first episode. And yeah, from there, he ends up doing a bunch of other schemes to try to get Rudy once and for all and take over ChalkZone. And side note, I'm probably going to be doing a Out of the Underworld segment on the character of Skull, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. Now, what else? I have to give credit to the voice actors. They sound like they had a lot of fun voicing the characters they voiced. Excuse me. For example, the voice actor for Skrull, Jim Cummings, I believe. Yeah, he pretty much had a ton of fun voicing Skrull. And yeah, aside from the voice acting, the music is also really fun to listen to. Whether it's from the soundtrack or just a song that plays at the end of each episode. Because yeah, a song plays at the end of each episode, and each song is quite fun to listen to. Another thing I like about the show is the relationship between Rudy and Penny. Yeah, because while they are friends, you can clearly see if you watch the show for context that they do like each other romantically, although while it hasn't really gone anywhere, it still shows that Rudy and Penny are still the best of friends. They fight, yeah, but they have been shown to come together, and given the situation, yeah. Now as for Rudy and Snap, that's also a fun friendship to watch on screen, you know? Now as for the main trio themselves, yeah, they're all really fun, and yeah, you can kind of feel for all three of them in certain situations, whether it's Penny trying to figure out ChalkZone. Yeah, whether it's Snap and trying to get with this Queen Rap Shiva, I think that's her name. Yeah, or whether it's Rudy trying to keep ChalkZone a secret from the real world. Yeah. Now, if there was a flaw, I would say that the only flaw I can think of is that it's underrated. Yeah. I feel like the show deserves more attention, and yeah, even though it came out in the early 2000s, yeah, it's really a gem. Yeah, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Nicktoon ChalkZone? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What were some of your favorite episodes? And who is your favorite character in ChalkZone? Whether they be from the real world or a resident of ChalkZone. Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!